Good evening. Leeds Council leader John Trickett has condemned the crowd violence that marred Leeds United's return to the First Division on Saturday. Mr Trickett has spoken out after 120 people were arrested for the game in Bournemouth. Damien Johnson reports.
More than 70 people appeared in court today, charged in connection with the trouble which started when Leeds fans tried to get into Bournemouth's ground without tickets. Most of them were bailed to appear again later. It's understood some fans had obtained good quality forged tickets. Mr Trickett says the violence has tarnished the image of the city of Leeds.
Some of them, in the name of Leeds, have gone and done this damage, and I think that all our community must work together. We must identify who these people are and isolate them and ostracise them and deal with them very severely indeed.
Meanwhile, Leeds United will pick up the Second Division Championship trophy before tomorrow night's friendly match at Elland Road against Italian club Genoa.
30 people are due to appear before magistrates in the morning after violence at Chesterfield's home game against Grimsby on Saturday. A number of people were arrested when fighting broke out at the Saltergate ground in Chesterfield. They faced public order charges. Yorkshire miners' leaders meet in Barnsley tomorrow to discuss the closure of 2 pits near Doncaster with a loss of over 500 jobs. Shire Oaks Colliery is to close in the next few weeks, and the rundown of Treaton Pit should be completed by next March. Other pits where production is under review include Brodsworth, Markham Main and Hatfield. A 3-year-old West Yorkshire boy who underwent a heart and lung transplant at Killingbeck Hospital in Leeds has been moved out of intensive care. Stephen Hollis from Wakefield became the youngest person in Britain to have such an operation when surgeons carried out the transplant last weekend. Stephen is now in an ordinary children's ward. And that's it from me tonight. Good night. But don't forget, our local BBC radio stations are on the air until midnight.
Hello, we've certainly come down from the dizzy heights of last week. The maximum temperatures on offer today, only 19 degrees Celsius. That is a completely different ball game. Over the British Isles, we have this area of slow-moving, low pressure, so we can expect a good deal of cloud and showery rain over the next couple of days. So here's the area of low pressure drifting into eastern Scotland. We're mixing on the rainfall as well. The heaviest rain working its way down the western side of Scotland through Northern Ireland into northwestern England and North Wales. But tomorrow we'll find some of the showers working their way further south than they did today, and then it looks as though it may become dry for a time in the more northern parts of Scotland. So the detail then for tonight: much of England and Wales dry, though we'll find these heavier bursts of rain, perhaps even the odd rumble of thunder coming down the western side. Temperatures in the south could be as low as 4, so that might give a touch of ground frost. In the north around about 5 or 6, but no frost here because of the cloud and the rain. And there's tomorrow's weather chart. Not an awful lot has changed. We've still got that area of low pressure, and it'll be given a fair number of showers, even longer spells of rain, even the odd rumble of thunder. The south and east starting bright with some sunshine, but the showers will come here during the afternoon with just a little bit of brightness in northern parts of Scotland. The top temperature on offer in the south around about 17 or 18, in the north only 11 or 12. That's it from me. Good night to you.
From now on, I intend to call weekly staff meetings to which I expect everyone to bring at least 3 good ideas, okay? Staff meeting. It's where all the staff go into a room and sort of meet.
I did actually point out that, God, this humus is really gross.
Lionel is dead.
As well? What have you been doing?
No, spinach isn't dead, Lionel is.
I leave you to do the simplest thing. I come back 2 minutes later, it's like the end of Hamlet.
Tiger Road starts tomorrow on 2.
This is BBC One with nothing but Swiatek to laugh at now as his gambling debts take their toll in Miami Vice.